Tracking H1N1 now, the Lucas County Health Department is holding a vaccination clinic right now. But if you wanted to go, you need to hurry up. The clinic at the Oregon Fire Department runs until 6 tonight. It's open to anyone. Now, if you can't make it to that one, there will be several clinics tomorrow. You can get the vaccine at the Health Department downtown and at the Western Lucas County Clinic. Both of them run from 8 until 4:45. There will also be an open clinic tomorrow at the Woodland Mall in Bowling Green. That one is for Wood County residents. That runs from 10 in the morning until 3:30. Now, if you missed any of that, a complete list right now can be found at foxtoledo.com. Well, H1N1 has dominated the headlines these days, but soon we're going to see more cases of the regular flu. So what can we expect this year? Fox Toledo's Katie Thompson tells us what kind of an impact that seasonal flu could have in this week's Net to Health.
We're already seeing some cases here locally, but more people are expected to get it within the next 2 months.
February probably the more predominant month, if I really had to put my finger on when we see it the most. It's after people have been sort of settling inside for an extended period of time and then start passing bugs around that we kind of end up with this outbreak of seasonal flu. You're just breathing each other's germs all the time, you know, essentially, as opposed to being outside where you're kind of going in and out and you don't have everybody exposed to each other's cough, congestion, you know, vaporized bugs that you're kind of spraying around the house.
Dr. Chris Brickman at the University of Toledo Medical Center says practicing basic hygiene will help cut down on the spread of the flu. Things like washing your hands, covering your mouth when you cough, and don't share plates or utensils. And if you've got the flu, you know what you can manage, so you be the judge if you feel healthy enough to go to work. Dr. Brickman says if you work in an office-type setting and you're coming down with something, consider wearing a mask so you don't spread germs.
Every time you cough, you don't necessarily have to spray somebody to spread germs or bugs. In other words, these are various very small viruses. And spreading those viruses stay in these little droplets that are in the air, and all you have to do is have somebody walk through in the next, minute or so, and they will breathe that in.
So what can we expect in the months ahead with the flu and H1N1?
We're still going to get a seasonal flu problem, and we're still probably going to get a second wave of H1N1, coming back. But, maybe not. We could dodge the bullet on both of those.
Dr. Brickman says getting vaccinated, of course, can help prevent the spread of the regular flu and H1N1. There are still several clinics out there for you to get a free vaccine. Go to foxtoledo.com and click on the 411 section for a complete list. With this week's Net to Health, I'm Katie Thompson.